We're gonna need some help bringing Papoose to the stage.
All right. So when I say Pap, I want y'all to say Poosh. Y'all with me out there?
Okay.
All right.
When I say Pap, come on, y'all say Poosh. Pap. Pap. When I say Pap, come on, y'all say Poosh. Pap. Pap. Come on, everybody, work on that. Turn the music up, turn the music up. It's a replay, turn it up. Come on, work on that, y'all. Let's make some noise. Over there, what's up, what's up? Yeah. Yo, my knowledge is my gun. I came to shoot around from my mouth. Thinking evolution with my rhyme degree.
I'm chilling here with Mr. Papoose. It's your first time here in Amsterdam.
Yeah, man, first time here, you know what I'm saying?
You just got here, so you didn't have the time to enjoy the splendors.
I heard a lot about it, though. I heard the trees is real crazy over there, man.
You got to get that on for real. Well, first of all, we're going to start this interview just building up. When you was a kid, who did you really look up to? Who was your really influence, inspiration?
I mean, I was influenced by a lot of different people, you know what I'm saying? People like Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying, Martin Luther King.
All right.
You know, people of that nature, man, you know what I mean? On the hip-hop side, you know, G-Rap, Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Slick Rick, LL Cool J, the list goes on.
Hey, yo, where all the hustlers out of this motherfucker? Make some noise. Yeah. Hey, yo, if you hustle hard, no matter how you got a fucking job, however you get that euro, however you get that paper, if you hustle hard, can I hear you make some noise? We're gonna do it for the hustlers, let it go.
I heard you from Bed-Stuy.
Yeah.
Brooklyn is like, you know, Jigga from Brooklyn, Biggie from Brooklyn.
Yeah, a lot of people, Brooklyn.
How is that coming up from Brooklyn, knowing that those dudes went before you?
It's definitely, you know, something to think about, you know what I'm saying? It's a big honor even, you know, for people to even look at it from that angle, just being how successful they was, you know what I mean? But, you know, I'm born and raised in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I carry that with me wherever I go.
I empty my clip, you ain't know I was smart, but just when you thought you was getting some shine, my new mixtape, 17th time. Who running the streets, back stay on his prime.
You dropped numerous mixtapes, dope shit. You got almost up to 18, 20 mixtapes out. It's crazy. The buzz is incredible as well.
No doubt.
I mean, everybody in the States know you, but you are yet to drop your debut album, right?
Definitely, man.
But, you know, with so much mixtapes out, isn't the pressure like really big on you to drop this album?
Yeah.
Ain't you afraid of that?
In all actuality, man, it's no pressure. Like I always tell people, if I was playing something like golf or tennis or something, it'd be pressure, you know what I mean? But something like hip hop music, like this is what I do. That's what I was born to do. There's no pressure at all. I do it at will, you know what I'm saying? You get the album, you know, it's self-explanatory. You know, I'm touching a lot of topics that's untouched in hip-hop. And not just untouched in hip-hop, untouched in the world.
I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Doing the mixtapes, I can imagine you got a lot of room to do your own thing, you know, not so many people's looking over your shoulders. Did you feel with the album you had to make concessions or compromises?
I mean, basically that was one of the purposes of me doing my mixtapes so thoroughly the way I did them. It was more or less to show and prove to the execs and the industry people that, you know, what I could bring to the table. So now they see that just off of mixtapes, I generated buzz around the world. You know what I'm saying? Not just in New York or not just on the East Coast or, you know, not just in the States, but also over here in places like Canada, you know, Japan, everywhere. So now they more or less believe in what I'm bringing to the table, as opposed to at first they was like, you know, who are you? So, you know, I just took it to the streets, put my own music in the streets and showed and proved. So now they see what I could do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, personally, I believe that's the best way to go about it.
Yeah, you know it is, man. A lot of people sit around and try to depend on getting a record deal so hard, but you really need to depend upon yourself and put your music in the street.
The soldiers be trained by the lieutenant. The lieutenant get all of his orders from the captain. General, when I was young, I got drafted. Sent me to the army and broke with those bastards. Fallen soldiers, my homies laying caskets. They couldn't survive the heat, just like the Papoose. And now I want cities from niggas. But niggas be walking, so I walk around with my clippers. Some of my people was alive for my struggle, but they lived to see my success. They wanted to see me make it, but got stripped naked and laid in the mall cause of death. So yo, now that I'm successful, how can I celebrate it? They died early, so in their eyes I never made it. I ain't gonna give you my life, you gotta take it. Soldier, growing up blazing. Put your peace signs up, come on. Yeah, yeah. All the fallen soldiers, growing up beside it. Yeah, I'm a ghetto soldier. Yeah, yeah. Ghetto soldier. Yeah, my man say ho.
Make some fucking noise, Amsterdam.
Everybody wanted to sign Papoose at a moment. What made you go? What made you go with Flip Mode, with Busta?
I mean, basically, honestly, the way how my deal was broken down is, you know, from the door, I've been with K-Slate, Street Sweepers Entertainment. I've been signed to Street Sweepers from day one. And throughout the process of me grinding, Busta, along with a couple other people, you know, had seen what I was doing on the mixtape level. And one day, Slade just called me, and next thing I know, I had Busta in my ear yelling, telling me he appreciated what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And I told him, I let him know I came up listening to him, because, you know, he a living legend,
Yeah,
he
no
performs
doubt.
all the time. Long story short, what happened was, you know, me and him did a record called Address Me As Mister, and it hit the streets, the buzz was crazy. So at the same time, he was working on a Touch It remix when he had Banks, Mary J. Blige, anybody. I hopped on that, I couldn't go to the mall no more, you know what I'm saying?
Five boroughs death, you don't understand. I got New York City in the palm of my hand. Now I can make it tight fist and let it crumble ridiculous. Or I can smack the world out of New York office. I grip the man and get the clown, and if it happens, if it's hell, if it's bad, if it's hell, getting at him. I pick up different man, then attack him. When I grab him, figures blast me, when it pass, you get cracking us.
Basically, Busta got Flip Mode from day one, and me and K-Slade, we Street Sweepers Entertainment. So we did what's called a joint venture.
Yeah.
Both entities came together, so I didn't sign the Flip Mode. We joined together, so now it's
joint, yeah.
it's Street Sweeper
like a
slash Flip
fusion.
Mode. Yeah, we're moving together now. You know what I'm saying? And you just kept grinding, and a lot of different labels putting out offers. You know, Def Jam, Interscope, the list goes on. But they wasn't coming with what we wanted at the time. So we was turning a lot of labels down. But eventually, Jive came with that 1.5, and we couldn't resist.
Dominating the dealer, devastating the terminal. The main drug deal, giving it no distributed. Definitely divide double-digit dollar dividends. Drama declaring demolish your domain. Those are direct dumb-dumbs doing W30 to solve me. Estimating earnings and enlarging economically. Equally educating, niche exercising equality. Eliminating expiring enemies, eradicating. Erasing evidence, every element of vacuum.
We've been touring around a lot.
Yeah, definitely, man. This is my first time over here, you know what I'm saying? I've been getting a lot of feedback from over here, and I don't think a lot of people in the States know how powerful hip-hop is over here, man. But yo, definitely, it's a lot, like they appreciate the music over here, you know what I'm saying? Like you were saying,
right.
they can see when you're giving it your all and when you're not, you know what I'm saying?
That's it. That's the artist code right there. I'm chilling here with the king of the street.
Yeah,
Papoose, live at PP2G TV.
yeah.
Made miraculously, microphone majesty, music messiah, master money, making mathematically, naturally negative, notorious, no nation, nasty New York, narcotic negotiator, observator, oppression obstructing originator, organized, official officer, oxen operator.
It's Papoose, the most lyrical one. PP2G TV. Party peeps, pay attention. Peace.